All my life I was lied to and judged for the things that I might do. All my life I was lied to and judged for the things that I might do. All my life I was lied to and judged for the things that I might do. All my life I was lied to and judged for the things that I might do. Searching for the meaning, find you. And if the time's right, like a light shine through. I'm getting old now, it's crazy how the time flew. Look out the window and dream of a nice view. Nothing to lose, run the track, I let my mind loose. It's round the corner, I'm sure my time's due. See, I define truth, and when the ink spills, skin chills climb up your spine. What I live real, I keep it moving, refusing to sit still. Speak for a reason, or please keep your trying to get these plans off the ground. These words I dedicate to every face in the crowd. Trying to get these plans off the ground. These words I dedicate to every face in the crowd. Trying to get these plans off the ground. These words I dedicate to every face in the crowd. It stays rugged, no change, cause I'm proud. No fakeness allowed, trying to play with my sound. I break silence, bring knowledge to the top of this. Collaborate the opposites, a broken metropolis. Another tale from the spoken novelist. To stand strong on the road to this awoken apocalypse. Forget politics, I talk from the heart. You put water in the paint, that's polluting the art. I was living hip-hop without choosing a path. Watching crews fall apart, plotting moves in the dark. They're saying that the sound needs evolving, but inspiration is found in the moment. The cold feel on the mic that I'm holding, the glimmer of light through the clouds as they open. Memories unfolding with my eyes shut, tied to my grief, no release till my time's up. And for my family, it's love that defines us. And for my love, it's my family inside, cause life's tough, life's tough, life's tough, life's tough.
Be a change. War cry, beating the stress of life, demons the stress, the mind seeking to rest in mind. War cry, rise for your soul, no break, fight to control your fate, time to remote your ways. War cry, beating the stress of life, demons the stress, the mind seeking to rest in mind. War cry, beating the stress of life, demons the stress, the mind seeking to rest in mind. War cry, beating the stress of life, demons the stress, the mind seeking to rest in mind. War cry, life is a mix of pain, but we still remain, strive for the big game. War cry, never accept defeat, carry this forward to the day that we rest in peace.
See your life flash before your eyes, a force the minds, a torch the sight, force the rhymes, a course the. See your life flash before your eyes, a force the minds, a torch the sight, force the rhymes, a course. See your life flash before your eyes, a force the minds, a torch the sight, force the rhymes, a course the right. War is life, the rawest type, I'm more than hype, I bring apocalypse live with a cordless mic. Scorch your pride, force inside, force the line. You're short of time, chat shit and you're sure to die. More collide with my raw supply. Hey yo, we don't law abide, face death, we all survive. We're just in South Street Raiders, break your mouthpiece and fall asleep, fakers. Sometimes it feels like I bleed on my papers. It's the season, ain't naked, ain't a reason to hate us. We're beef makers, ain't a thing to try and be famous. When I flip Freemasons, being please save us. I breathe vapors, releasing free flavors. Drama like thief takers, proceed to see acres. The sea made us to run rhymes on the beat, merciless on on the rise like gun crime on the street. All your manufactured rappers wear the sign of the beast. Got this music in my heart and that's defining my speech. I see the politics that's dividing all my men. Like we build and destroy before we're rising again. If you're riding with me, then we're riding to the end. I'm confiding in my strength when I'm writing with the pen.
War cry, beating the stress of life. Demons distress the mind, seeking to rest in mind. War cry, rise of your soul, no break. Fight to control your fate, time to remove your ways. War cry, life is a mix of pain, strife, but we still remain. Strive for the things we gain. War cry, never accept defeat. Carry this forward to the day that we rest in peace.
I spit hot lava and flames that'll melt your face. I'm the godfather of pain, dog, know your place. This is survival of the fittest where the strong survive. Had to quake on these niggas so I hollered aside. Each bar straight daily leave you hospitalized. You act worse than the bitch that I rock on the side. Y'all just getting started, I'm in my optimist prime. Synonymous to ominous when I be dropping these lines. I walk around like a nervous wreck, cause my blueprint for life ain't surfaced yet. And the streets are so hot that the curb could sweat. And now y'all saying I'm a global threat. Jordan waking the dead, I'm breaking a slumber. My mind is the machine calculating them numbers. 44, 45, deuce, 380, 47, 16. Turn your beef into gravy, nigga.
Cry, beating the stress of life. Demons distress the mind, seeking to rest in mind. War cry, rise of your soul, no break. Fight to control your fate, time to remove your ways. War cry, life is a mix of pain, strife, but we still remain. Strive for the things we gain. War cry, never accept defeat. Carry this forward to the day that we rest in peace. War cry, war cry.
You take up arms, you'll end. Sit around and wait for it. And our elected mind could end it. We'll be waiting a long time. And in my opinion, the people in power have misused it. And now there has to be a change and a better world has to be built. And the only way it's going to be built is with extreme methods.
There's no love, chaos is the place that we're heading from. Times are harder than the concrete we're treading on. You feel my pain, I maintain until my second's gone. Watching my words turn to flames like a letter bomb. We keep stepping strong, marching through the darkness. They watch you rise and analyze you as a target. I can't see my future as painful as my past is. There's no rest until the enemy's in caskets. No preaching bars, fam, I speak my mind. I'm trying to teach the blind before the peace declines. Some kids that get trapped inside the street design. We reach divine time to read between the lines. Redefine the signs that we're leaving behind. Men are heartless and the answer's what we need to find. When I'm facing darkness, you best believe I shine. Go to war with the enemy, the streets is mine. The streets are filled with dark corners of hiding, where most men are grinding, fighting or surviving. We keep shining, writing on the blank page. Don't let your plans fade, your future is handmade. The world is ours, but we battle for a piece of it. If your bars are saying nothing, then you need to quit. Keep your head above water, try not to drown. The road is long when your troubles hold you down.
The southeast of London, yeah, I'm from a place where we've adopted traits of ungodly ways. I've lost my faith, and I got a job I hate. I contemplate whether or not to rob the safe. Bringing to life visions which exist in the mind. I see my own ghost floating over flickering lights. Taking life for granted, always wishing that I can change the outlook of the glow in the blink of an eye. We're dying to live when we're living to die, and never having enough has made me bitter inside. Living in the big smoke is black on my lungs. Dark skies, either sharp knives or handling guns. Young teens with crushed dreams becoming drug fiends. To outsiders, that life for London's unseen. The hearts of men are grown cold and there's no hope when innocent lives are lost over postcodes.
The streets are filled with dark corners of hiding, where most men are grinding, fighting or surviving. We keep shining, writing on the blank page. Don't let your plans fade, your future is handmade. The world is ours, but we battle for a piece of it. If your bars are saying nothing, then you need to quit. Keep your head above water, try not to drown. The road is long when your troubles hold you down. We're held down at a time, the mankind designed. They're rewiring the mind to keep us moving in line. See the fight in decline, the power in its prime. I'm street level with the grime, telling my mans to climb. The devil's playground, money, sex and drugs. Bent coppers and thugs, the streets are stained with blood. I'm trying to live a life, it's like my veins are cut. There ain't a way out of the maze, cause in this place we're stuck.
I'm holding on tight to close friends and family. They keep me focused when the world tests my sanity. Wanna forget reality and enter fantasy, cause everything in life always ends in tragedy. Used to breathing fumes in these polluted streets, and all their gun talks nothing but shoot the breeze. Kids carry weapons only for bad intentions. Life's like a movie without the happy endings.
The streets are filled with dark a grinding, fighting or surviving. We keep shining, writing on the blank page. Don't let your plans fade, your future is handmade. The world is ours, but we battle for a piece of it. If your bars are saying nothing, then you need to quit. Keep your head above water, try not to drown. The road is long when your troubles hold you. My boy Hutch, yeah. That's how we do this. It's target practice. Heads up. Yeah. Big manage. The fuck you know? Listen. Yeah. Yo. And yo, it's like smash the track, son. I'm live in protest. A certain man's tried to ride my pro. It's like smash the track, son. I'm live in protest. A certain man's tried to ride my pro. It's like smash the track, son. I'm live in protest. A certain man's tried to ride my pro. It's like smash the track, son. I'm live in protest. A certain man's tried to ride my progress. I keep the vibe all live with no stress. You're the listener, so decide who flows best. Check the skills, I'm so fresh. Control breath while these clones are toned. I'm in the zone, billing cones to blow. No rest attack, you don't know. Bless, my corner is fortified. It's real talk while these fraudsters are borderline. Words travel through the doors of distorted minds. Too much pain in my life, I put it all sometimes. Only the raw survive. 2,000 an hour, hope you're organized. For war, am I forced to vine with? Settle the score, what's your force inclined? Another day in the brace of parasites. We chase appetites and raise the Fahrenheit. My grimy, find me in the shattered heights. Could have blown but kept my soul as a sacrifice. I could lose it in a flash of light. So respectful I felt when I smashed the mic. There's no choice, fam, I have to fight. Cause we're dying breed hip-hop, the classic type. Let the heavens sing, I rock with a set of wings. Live my nights by the vice of the 7 sins. Ever since I felt the rush that a weapon brings. Sacrifice and hold mics for the best of things. Living grimy, I sleep on a bed of pins. Music's a drug and I'm stuck with this heroin. Spitting menacing as a team developing. Fight for the goal like defenders putting headers in. Blessed to win, inject your skin with a medicine. Best shit you ever seen, one verse got you relishing. Hold your breath, my soldiers step to get us in. Cold as death, pose a threat for the innocent. The flow's militant, my soul's the diligence. Choke hold the roads, I control the citizens. Since I'm in your ear, I suppose you're listening. Overcome the fear, that's my soul's imprisonment. On a level, heaven ain't my destiny. My pen is a weapon, right venom to the death of me. Expect defeat, thinking you can step to me. Rewind, I read minds like telepathy. Heavenly remedy, turn rage to energy. Spit steadily, speech, dismember the melody. Life's a kerosene, pass me the kerosene. Building a head of steam, biggest flames you ever seen. Big manage, surpass the limits. The truth in my bars overcast the image I got. One life is my chance to live it. Paint pictures with the music, my past is vivid. This a snake industry, I blast the critics. Some say let it lay, still I can't forgive it. Claiming that they're real, so they master gimmicks. A shadow box with the devil, rebel dance with spirits. Warpath with lyrics, lifestyle of the dangerous. Engage the stadium, blaze the whole radius. My own boy turned out to be the shadiest. Now ain't showed my worth till the birth of my baby. I got waves to spit sharp like a razor tip. To learn culture, you speak with a patriot. Embrace the rage, certain man gonna make me switch. Faith eclipsed on the page, so erase the switch. Still grinding, for the real people, Listen, yo, I don't watch mans for how they speak. I'm on this shit 7 days without an hour's sleep. Yo, I don't watch mans for how they speak. I'm on this shit 7 days without an hour's sleep. Yo, I don't watch mans for how they speak. I'm on this shit 7 days without an hour's sleep. Right with the hands of Satan, apply the streets. Spit live with the hunger and devour beats. Say yo, a true soldier in a crowd of geeks. When I reach, I stand tall with the mountain peaks. I don't care for the fame, right now it's deep. In 2 clips, set the range, every round is heat. I smash knuckles in the pounds of meat. Then pile drive your skull from 1,000 feet. In the southeast I was raised a Riley breed. So I burned down the stage like an ounce of weed. I got mouths to feed, trying to maintain the focus. See through the smoke, government trying to choke us. My mind state stays borderline hopeless. More to life, so I fortify the culture. Still write these bars on a mission to break out. Charged with a vision, my position can build. Write these bars on a mission to break out. Charged with a a vision, my position can change now. We'll write these bars on a mission to break out. Charged with a vision, my position can out. Bill, write these bars on a mission to break out. Charged with a vision, my position can change now. Swipe my kids from this devilish playground. On the back of Pegasus, headed through the grey clouds. Stay proud, feed the burning flame. Question why do my lies always turn to blame? It's from hurt to pain, then my first was Cain. Give me strength to rise up and never worse again. Reverse the game and maintain what it means to me. Forget the fame, cause it ain't what it seems to be. Open your eyes for the life that you need to see. It's all live, not analyzed for the BBC. Hear me speak, now I vent my feelings. Make you wanna pump fists and leave your dents in the ceiling. Fight my demons in the trenches of Eden. Hell bent on survival, hit the fences for freedom. Freedom.
The pain and core is a flaming torch. Embraced it for a faith adorned, so rain could pour in its nameless fraud. My shame formed on a plate of thorns. I ate it all and the taste, they call it a stay the course. Lame and talk, my brain was torn in this nation formed as slaves brought from a place abroad. Chains were forged, but sacred laws are haven sworn and saves us all if we praise the Lord. A day is dawned, today I walk with strangers, all shades and north the ways that relate to war. It's a basic war where fame is porn. I'm disclaiming all fake awards that I've laboured for. Obey the source, a chain of fortifying a change for sure. All this life afraid I paused in strife as I face my flaws and stray and fall short of the heights I was aiming for. And nothing's found cause a train of thought I'm jumping on's on a different line from the underground. Glutton bound, my sins belie a repugnant sound. It's as if some lightning struck me down and casually led me on. This land though blessed upon's not a plateau I plan to be settled on. Amassing the energon, Decepticon, the assassin was never gone, a character ever strong. Forget the job's a daily desire, please, but I'm asleep. My aim is to die and be born again, and see my stammering flowing now, and feed my family whole and bow. A lonesome sound, my mind at sea, diving deep beneath the anchors that hold me down, and hope it drowns. Washed ashore, it's my soul that's found, a connoisseur that's unknown for now.
I'm on the move cause time waits for no man. Switch the program, installed by my homeland. I'm on the move cause time waits for no man. Switch the program, installed by my homeland. I'm on the move cause time waits for no man. I'm on the move cause time waits for no man. I'm on the move cause time waits for no man. Switch the program, installed by my homeland. Don't touch the mic, let me warm up these cold hands. No need grip it real, zone of donor to most fans. Real talk, I don't suffer the stupid or conform by the fashion, writing something useless. On the edge, like damn, I'm about to lose this, but no excuses. You see through the truth, still bliss. When I come with the flows, inject you with the rawness, then I double the dose. Alright, thunderous notes set to humble the pros. Cause you fail to see reality just under your nose. A young, troubled souls come alive by the night shine. Give sight to the masses, walking with the eye blind. A prime mind, couple moves in the pipeline. Escape the cages that they raised in my lifetime. My heart's kicking like the rides on a hi-hat. Design tracks to define where my mind's at. Take you back to Southside where the vibe's at. This ain't uptown, so duck down when the sky's black. Rhyming music for the people in the high flats. Nerve steam and guys dreams and the guys black. Rhyming music for the people in the high flats. Nerve steam and chase dreams, analyze black. Rhyming music for the people in the guys black. Rhyming music for the people in the guys black. Rhyming music for the people in the high flats. Rhyming music for the people in the high flats. Nerve steam and chase dream, analyze that. Kill the track with the fire, write your rhymes like a rather unknown than a clone. Time, forever hot, never stop speaking what's real. A chest full of flames and a reason to kill. Angry at the world, still release and reveal. Embrace this raw deal with a fist full of steel. Forever life, never die, speaking the truth. Spend a little time and try reaching the youth. What? You want the realness, we're bringing you the proof. Life on the battlefield, ready up the truth.
I make music for the people, paint pictures without an easel. Spitting through the eye of a needle, highly driven, listen, my fuel injection lethal. All cylinders firing, I'm full up of diesel. I'm revving my engine, your text is pending. Efeks ain't impressed with the message it's sending. I got kids at home, no longer in Pampers. I'm a grown man, I ain't glorifying no gangster. A panther, walking in the jungle of concrete. A role model, responsibility on me to tell you the truth. I don't patronize, but to make it take blood, sweat and on me. To tell you the truth, I don't really wanna patronize, but to make it take blood, sweat and on me. To tell you the truth, I don't really wanna patronize, but to make it take blood, sweat and sacrifice. Do you really wanna grab the mic? I've been rhyming over 10 years and never lost the appetite. I live, breathe, eat, sleep, shit. Yo, I put my heart in the hip hop, not playing no cheap tricks. Still on point when the beat skips. I was born with this talent, can't nobody teach this. So keep this in mind, always you teach this. So keep this in mind, always you teach this. So keep this in mind, don't waste your time. You only rap cause you're scared of a 9 to 5. You believe in your bullshit, your people are gassed you. Now I'm coming with a bull whip and a lasso to rein you in. Let the games begin. It's Efeks and big manager, we play to win.
Forever heart never stop speaking what's real. A chest full of flames and a reason to kill. Angry at the world, still release how we feel. Embrace this raw deal with a fist full of steel. Forever life, never die, speaking the truth. Spend a little time and try reaching the youth. What? You want the realness, we're bringing you the proof. Life on the battlefield, ready up your truth.
Weapons are drawn, the second that my sketches are formed. Festering thoughts manifest in the center of storms. A technician that's developing chords. Deadly force set to kill when the predator's cause. You reptilian frauds, I flex million raw and don't abide by the ties of your simian law. Thinking with the same, that's a criminal flaw. I'm surpassing the pinnacles you're built to adore. Sniping the core, defense is left lifeless. Set my text righteous, bless direct ciphers. Bang your heads and tear your neck fibers. Prepared to get live, ain't nobody rep like us. In contrast, you're minuscule, I'm timeless. You're pitiful and spineless, sliding in the minors. You're only hype with them whites in your signers. Leaders take the first step, the rest get behind us. I stay awake with my pulse racing, cause when I sleep my enemies creep, thinking is my place vacant. Another day on these tainted pavements, losing patience, waiting for a way to break him. Made a promise to God to never change the arrangements. Sworn to kill mics any stage that I'm blazing. Any haters faking, get slain and taken to the chambers of pain. Now your name's forsaken.
Final curtain, pipes are bursting. Sleight of hand, trick of light, different mind perversion. Crumbled earnings, London's burning. Money turns into flying Persians, the life of serpents. Paradise breeds worldwide excursions. Trying to step on every type of surface. This earth deserves many murder. The penny drops further and further and never stops hurting.
Swallow your pride and drop the banner that you follow behind. Cause them fake scholars only wanna holler your mind. I'm from a time where we grind just to honor the rhyme. Put an X to your name, the game's hollering mine. I chop heads for the gods when it's offering time. Apocalypse nigh, the fakeness is crossing the line. One verse from the verse, make your body recline. A fall back, laid flat for the coffin design. Plotting to climb from the rubble, rise from the struggle. Both eyes on the hustle, cause my life is a puzzle. I bring the danger like pits off the muzzle. Born to fight, you're just another chip on the knuckle. Make your frame buckle, you're in the presence of a veteran. I came up on the outside, them haters wouldn't let us in. So if you're sick, let my scripts be the medicine. I spit flames to twist brains like the ketamine. I'm down for anything that represents the roots. All the elements combined when I'm stepping in the booth. See my sentence is the relevance, the evidence of truth. I'm developing my sentiments to benefit the youth. So get your team organized and we're sure to rise. Soldiers immortalized, charge for your borderlines. I'm in the zone while you clones have to force the rhymes. I breathe easy and key with the source of life.
Final curtain, pipes are bursting. Sleight of hand, trick of light, different mind perversion. Crumbled earnings, London's burning. Money turns into flying Persians, the life of serpents. Paradise breeds worldwide excursions. Trying to step on every type of surface. This earth deserves many murder. The penny drops further and further and never stops hurting.
It never stops hurting.
Virgin call, curtain falls on my final show.
I'm gonna bury you, bro. Down, travel watch, mega block through your speaker. Waking step, waking step, waking step.
Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to pain and the hunger. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. Pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. Big money. For the pain and the hunger, it's only made me stronger. Set the pain and the hunger, it's trying to take me under. But the pain and the hunger, it's only made me stronger. Yeah. I spit with a focus, I maintain my vision. I quit with the scope, taking my aims to the... I spit with a focus, I maintain my vision. I quit with the scope, taking my aims to mission. I spit with a focus, I maintain my vision. I quit with the scope, taking my aims to mission. I change, you face the flames we're given. Now go against the grain and that's a brave decision. I pick my pain driven on lions to chase the rhythm. Embrace my hate division, fine we ain't forgiven. Rising at the price of living in high society Britain. Fiery writtens, cutting leaf slices missing. Advice I'm giving, you can take it as a warning. I bring apocalypse, shock and blitz when I'm brainstorming. You'll awake in a desolate space of morning. Face the dawning, the hell is a place we're born in. So if you see me on stage performing, watch the rage forming, like pit bulls in a cage brawling. No understand you're close to death and fate's calling. Stay stalling, march on your line to see your face falling. All in, I'm pissed off in a vexed state, trying to figure ways to get the stress off my chest plate. A bag of weed won't succeed to get my head straight. Brain infection, feel tension when you press play. I see through the scene like an X-ray, no escape. You're just about average on your best day. Clear the way for ricochets when it's vet sprays. Nod your head so hard you listen with a neck brace. In the face of pain, we reign and stand tall. The pressure of the game explains your downfall. We speak on the corners, breaking down rules. We breaking down rules, the traits of vandals. In the face of pain, we reign and stand tall. The pressure of the game explains your downfall. We speak on the corners, breaking down rules. We break it down rules, the traits of vandals. We tread water in the ocean of pain, it's no game. I maintain with the negatives approaching my brain. Fuck fame, feeling pressure, blood flows in my vein. Throw flows with the range to leave you scalded in flames. My soul's in a chain, command the resurrection. Disarming your weapons to see you starving for direction. Rap bars with aggression, spike hearts in a section. Fight starting a session, life lasting impressions. No confessions for my mind state. I feel my heart beating fast like my rhyme rate. I never ran, I'm heavy handed like a primate. Irate, bang on my chest and feel my spine break. Since 98 I've been spitting the sickness. Murdering mics in the crowd is my witness. I clear my throat before I get down to business. I'm rolling with a sick click, so recognize me rip this. I spit darts to sick bars so it hits hard. And keep my fam by my side like a hit flask. I kill lines real grimy when the ink blasts. You get the fuck out of dodge when the shit starts. Think fast like you had a minute to live. Keep it rolling like I'm billing a spliff. I'm killing a myth. Hip hop ain't dead cause my relevance lives. Analyzing the elements and I'm bringing the fifth. In the face of pain, we reign and stand tall. The pressure of the game explains your downfall. We speak on the corners, breaking down rules. We breaking down rules, the traits of vandals. In the face of pain, we reign and stand tall. The pressure of the game explains your downfall. We speak on the corners, breaking down rules. We break it down rules, the traits of vandals. The pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. But the pain and the hunger, it's only made me stronger. I said the pain and the hunger is trying to take me under. But the pain and the hunger, it's only made me stronger.
Flows like the liquid in the IV stuck in crack, baby. They gon' have to mention me among the best eventually.
One of the top ranked soldiers.
All we got is ourself in this land of corruption, where systems are placed for the plans of this. All we got is ourself in this land of corruption, where systems are placed for the plans of this. All we got is ourself in this land of corruption, where systems are placed for the plans. All we got is ourself in this land of corruption, where systems are. All we got is ourself in this land of corruption, where systems are placed for the plans of destruction. With ignorance conducting how we function, we speak for the peace and whole beast of the trunction. I'm trying to rise in the face of monotony. I dig deep and lift the weight that's on top of me. Make a change if we plan to live properly, cause kids claim fame and make a name via robbery. It's love for the money and violence is reaching them. When Blair drops bombs, that's the path that you're teaching them. They gain stake with a face to believe in them. Watch their brains say their faith will believe in them. The school system is a fake education. Control population, screening for the nation. They pick the bad apples out of the bunch, and if you question authority, you label the dunce. Show my son how to think on his own. Education is a path that really starts at home. The world is open and it's ours to hold. There's so much more to see than tower blocks and roads. Break the code, take control of your plans. How you gonna fight if you can't raise your hands? Stay focused for the tricks and the scams. This is modern day living in Britain, how it stands.
When you gonna open your eyes? Act because you are aware of the
different. The youths have lost their innocence. They roam the road like wolf packs, feasting on victims' ligaments. Survival of the fittest when you're from the hood. You develop a feral nature in the wild like Romulus. Not too many options that are good. Still we strive for the best in life. Stay focused on what we should. Certain people see the truth but don't handle it properly. Like the media, try to promote gangsters and novelties. Showing guns on DVDs. You wankers are probably high if you're on supply, and I guess that you're shot in B. Get on fabulous, but where's the glamour in poverty? Popular terminology got us a lock and key. They lead us to believe in lies they want us to see, so we remain in the places where they want us to be. Some people try to achieve dreams, say there's no stopping them, but never stop to think whose dreams they're following. They believe the hype, didn't read between the lines, believe the lies. Now the media leads their lives, cause it's something that government schemes will never achieve. True changes from within, so you better believe that tougher policing is not the answer. More ASBOs is not the answer. Longer jail time is not the answer. Stopping and searching is not the answer. CCTV is not the answer. Harsher gun laws is not the answer. Building bigger prisons is not the answer. New soccer unit is not the answer. These youths don't get a chance to have a stab at life without being a martyr.
When you gonna open your eyes? Because you are aware of the lie. When you gonna open your eyes? Or keep pretending you can't hear the cries? When you gonna open your eyes? Let's put together a verse of demise. Are you gonna open your eyes? The future is waiting. The future is waiting. When you gonna open your eyes? Act because you are aware of the lies. When you gonna open your eyes? Or keep pretending you can't hear the cries? When you gonna open your eyes? Let's put together a verse of demise. Are you gonna open your eyes? The future is waiting. The future is waiting.
Passages from the pavement, another verse illustrating narration. Trying to break away from sedation, awake the mind state for cold days that I'm facing. Boycott the stations, I'm blazing the whole game. I write when I see it's new blood through an old vein. But don't strain from the madness I'm hearing. I write for the righteous, no cracks appearing. Tracks revealing, compose the whole weight. The truth gets diluted by them youths with no faith. These backstabbers got the front to show face, biting on the hand that feeded you in the first place. Check your neck and get dropped in the worst way. The soundtrack to war and I'm swinging the first blade. You man are sheep, I don't care what the herd says. To listen to the real, I reveal every verse laid.
The call to arms with force to scar these thoughtless tarts with forceful bars so they all depart. My darts awfully sharp, carve your organs fast into portions that I store in assorted jars. Taught to walk the warpath and enforce my wrath. Storm your yard, slap your father and ward your mark. No remorse, I was born to be pure and hard. My forefathers, they were arsonists who fought and hard. And all could get sought out, caught and starved. Half with bars of bloody blood. That's why managed told me let loose. Banish all these skets who damage what you read true and flatten all these fresh youths. So now I'm patterning this magical script. Man will understand sounded in their manual shit. Packaging packets of amateurs, we stack them in bricks. Wrap them in plastic like toys and dispatch them in ships.
If you fear, you're burning the flames of your own terror. Cut to pieces by guilt, beware of the dark dweller. See we're here, holding your faith, protect your mind state from demon deceiving, trying to leave you in the primate. Dilate your heart rate and open up. With every breath I'm reborn, they form a tougher knot. The purest form of the torn inside this underworld. So put your arms with the truth and
coming direct to life from the heart of the vanguard. A rebel, I stand fast with medals hanging off on my lanyards. A decorated vet, I ain't hesitated yet. Put my passion in a movement, I ain't waiting for a check. Constant elevation, breaking the laws of limitation, raising the floor with innovation. In high tide, I dive deep in the deluge where people need rescue. The evil seek refuge in idle hands, conspiring the demise of man. I'm revising survival plans, spitting vibrant, salival plans. Got a torch and a pitchfork, my lips scorch bitches who rich talk. Widows on the web with sick thoughts, preying on the innocent. Gotta protect mine with diligence. I dedicate this to the memory of Tia Sharp. Can we illuminate the dark? Let me be the spark.
I'm addicted like raw heroin. You fake placebo, less potent than cough medicine. I'm embedded with pure melanin. Acid bar, spit your niggas down to skeleton. Scorpion drag you to hell again. Never bite the hand that feeds, bust my Mac 10 again. I'm a done one, you're long gone. She love my long john, cause hand job a bomb. Cause I'm really bad intentions when I'm stepping in the session. Kill a motherfucking beat, then a nigga get to step in. Secret weapon fully loaded, you don't even know the motive. I'm so crazy with these bars, these niggas never notice. Hocus pocus, lost in focus, spending dough to get some notice. Now you notice how I know your shit is whack, you fucking love it. Take some lessons, read the book, mostly pussy niggas shook. I managed got to make you flip the fucking flow before the hook.
If you fear, you'll burn in the flames of your own terror. Cut to pieces, fuck you, beware of the dark dweller. See we're here, hold us a faith, protect your mind, stay from demon deceiving, trying to leave you in the primate. Dilate your heart rate and open up. With every breath and reborn, they form a tougher knot. The purest form, the torn inside this underworld. So call to arms with a truth and this demonic world. If you fear, you'll burn in the flames of your own terror. Cut to pieces, fuck you, beware of the dark dweller. See we're here, hold us a faith, protect your mind, stay from demon deceiving, trying to leave you in the primate. Dilate your heart rate and open up. With every breath and reborn, they form a tougher knot. The purest form, the torn inside this underworld. So call to arms with a truth and this demonic world.
We are one, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave, grinding through the nights and the days, till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, but we need to find a way. We are brave, yo, yo. We are one, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the one? One, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave, grinding through the nights and the days, till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, but we need to find a way. We are brave. Yo, yo, it's all love in the message I'm delivering. A target for the hate, cause the sentences are sickening. Reject the lies in this world that we're living in, because the mind state became the cell that I'm sitting in. I bless the rhythm, get it moving with emotion. Spitting over 10 without losing the devotion. Sit with the rhyme, fine tuning the emotion. It's time to break through, staying true to what's spoken. I'm kicking doors till they open up, building the alliance, not relying on a stroke of luck. It's only real I embrace like my culture does. Homage to the soldiers, we rise when the roads corrupt. It's no love for them haters with the fake smiles. Brothers who chase fame, claiming the same style. I'm individual, so know yourself, bruv. We at the pinnacle, so wake the world up. We are one, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave, grinding through the nights and the days, till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, but we need to find a way. We are brave. Yeah, I bring it back for the golden era. See my people hope for better in the system, trying to hold together. I feel the blues from this cold weather. No, never bow down to ministers who provoke terror. They think they're so clever, sitting on the master plan, when half my fam drown sorrows with a lager can. Pushing up the tax, trying to starve a man. So that's the poison, the focus on the task at hand. So do you know yourself is the question. I felt lost with the image of reflection, struggling with goals of perfection. The devil plays games, taking hold on my section. So everything I write is just a part of me, but on the real there ain't a person that I'd rather be. A brighter future is something that is hard to see, because we're trapped by the thinking that we can't be free. We are one, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave, grinding through the nights and the days, till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, but we need to find a way. We are brave. Still here for another year. Live for love. I don't wanna see another tear. United we grow stronger. United we grow stronger. Hey yo, it's like a rite of passage. Burning mics when I scribe classic. Divine habits, you're set vexed in blind panic. Big managed words ignite from the mind traffic. Project the image of my life and the size graphic. Besides having a passion, I stay grinding. Dash way the fashion, you're clashing with 5 titans. Leviathan stances while I'm writing. My pencil sharp, cut your chance of surviving. Rekindle flames as I keep the fire burning. I digest the knowledge in a quest for higher learning. Rhymes submerged in the grimy verses. From the bottom up, I'm set to rise to the surface. My sole purpose embedded in the context. With strong heads flocking down your block like a bomb threat. So are we on yet? Just let her know it's the C to the P about to take control. Where you're one, all guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave. Grinding through the nights and the days till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, but we need to find a way. We are brave, we are one. All guided by the strength of the sun. Do you rule by the heart or the gun? We're never done, it's just begun. We are one, we are brave. Grinding through the nights and the days till the people understand what we say. Focus lost, so they need to find a way. We are brave. We are brave. We are brave. Yeah, get that. Yeah. From the corners of my mind to the lines on the page, I stand firm, it's the time for the brave. My whole life's been confined with the rage. In a crime-filled estate, trying to find an escape. Signs of the age if you live in the metropolis. War in my force, bringing forth the apocalypse. Without the politics, I know what the problem is. Rich get rich and poor die trying to follow it. I play the opposite, resign from the follow it. I play the opposite, resign from the follow it. I play the opposite, follow it. I play the opposite, resign from the follow it. I play the opposite, resign from the rat race. Spend my time writing rhymes for my fan base. I don't care about the bread that your man's make. A hand in the air is worth more than a handshake. So get your plan straight, this ain't the States fam. And if you're talking that breeze, you're a waste man. Reach for the spray can, fakes get the face blam. Creatures of the night, bring the fight to your mainland. This is the time that I stand for a purpose. Deliver rhymes, the reverse of worthless. Rise from the under, penetrate the surface. Bring lines to life, illustrate the surface. Word is king for my drive and focus. I climb with the culture, divide the vultures. Spend your days all reclined on sofas, or march with an army full of grinding soldiers. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your head, man, soldiers. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your head, man, soldiers. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your head, man, soldiers. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your head, soldiers. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your head, fam, play it loud. Recognize the real and the way it sounds. The scene's kinda light, so I'll weigh it down. You understand what my life's like? I still do it for the love, no plans in my eyesight. No hype, no it's not for the limelight. No snakes, no face, got my mind right. I'm at the point where every track has a target. Constructed with blueprints, outlined and crafted. Bass kicks to start rattling the carcass. The scene's dead while I'm cracking at the market. It's simple things, I don't chat like the hardest. Relax with the carnage, you cats are retarded. I walk past where the flats are the darkest. I reminisce how this passion all started. In 7-9 I was born forever shining. The simple life is a plight I'm never finding. Needed something deep to speak and put my mind in. I made a home in the streets, now we're surviving. Snakes talk shit on my back, sticking knives in. Haters gonna hate, so the hate ain't surprising. I rally troops, embrace the uprising. Escaping the silence, caged in asylums. My road in life wasn't clear, so I persevered. Turn the gears and drop fire to burn your ears. In the zone with myself, trying to learn my fears and paint the pictures of 30 years. Hip-hop, that's my life and culture. Never stops, nah, it never stops. Hip-hop, that's my life and culture. Never stops, nah, it never stops. You understand what I'm saying now? Put this track on your set, nod your heads, fam, play it loud. Recognize the real and the way it sounds. The scene's kinda light, so I'll weigh it down. You understand what my life's like? I still do it for the love, no plans in my eyesight. No hype, no it's not for the limelight. No snakes, no fakes, got my mind right. Shouts out, People's Army. End of the week. Shouts out, People's Army. End of. Shouts out, People's Army. End of. Shouts out, People's Army. End of the week, international. We doing this. Hey yo, what's up? Yo, Kingpin, Killa, where you at? Profound, yo, Crossbone. Yeah, feeling this one, innit? I'm the type that breathes life into moments. I came back from the coldest emotions. On the edge like a soldier's devotion. Fire in my eyes while I'm scoping opponents. The whole life into moments. I came back from the coldest emotions. On the edge like a soldier's devotion. Fire in my eyes while I'm scoping opponents. I hold the mic to the sky, symbolizing the fight, so I ride for my pride. Hearts on my sleeve and my life's on the line. I don't side with the swine, put your mind to the grind. I'm the type to remain calm, embrace the napalm. Raised with the brains to stay sharp. Make marks, break chains, embrace bars. Create flames to bring change to restrain darts. I paint my soul with the words and won't live to see peace in a third of the earth. Speak the truth, try to merge the verse with the source of my force. If it burns, it burns. I'm the type that thinks the world's in a 6 state. Crack a bottle like a split, fitting things straight. I don't trust chicks, nah fam, I've been snaked. Hold it down and smile cause everything's great. See there's no stroke to progress. I flow best, rock shows in the process. I'm giving you the high grade, no less. A toast for my soldiers living in the foe's nest.
Protection, every hit's direct. Every hit's direct. I'm living proof for my beats on the streets, so I speak the truth.
Yeah. Hey, yo, on the type A, mind raid on a crime wave. Life on a knife blade, who decides fate? I define great rhymes since the 9A. Carnivore primate, barking at your sideways. I break it down to the roots. Meditate with the track, spraying rhymes in the booth. People's army is the signs of the truth. Trying to wake up the masses, so we shout from the roofs. I'm the type that got lost in the system. Put plots to my wisdom, big shots for the distance. To break away from the block is the vision. As a man stand alone and don't flock for assistance. Listen, I'm from that side of the track where you see young mums lose their mind for the cracks. A little man's cooking whites in the flat with the fresh new Nikes and a price on his back. I'm the type by any means necessary. Enemies dead and buried, I'm pissing on cemeteries. My heart's filled so you know my pen is heavy. Ready to turn tide, your life is secondary. I'm talking with the freedom of speech, but feel trapped by the cameras that peep in the streets. Feel my words reach deep on these beats. You show love, I show it back, that's the reason I speak.
I ain't allowed to speak, spit real game. You need protection, every hit's direct. I ain't allowed to speak, come on, spit real game. No offense to a player, but no, I don't play. I don't play. I don't play. If you take the fence, fuck, I gotta be that. I ain't allowed to speak, spit real game. Come on. I ain't allowed to speak, spit real game. You need protection, every hit's direct. Every hit's direct. I'm living proof for my beats on the streets, so I speak the truth.
Yo. The secret police of MI6 have total power to protect the British state, maintaining the oppression of the false democracy and peace dictate. We're observed from birth, cameras, banks, passports, record details digitally on English turf. All around the earth, they bomb children, bribe rebel leaders and stop military coups. Label all who fight against them as terrorist groups. When we unify as sufferers of war the West provoke, pigs call us terror suspects and our rights are revoked. They breathe fear, now they councils can monitor our calls. Pigs can kill mans for nothing, they're exempt from their own crooked rules. The best way to oppress slaves is to let them think they're free. That's how 10% of mankind controls the rest of all humanity. Humanity is shit like flies, the system's lies. Rolling it down like Beatles. Governments operas still singing the same songs we're equal. Wealth injection imposing regimes into us with their media needles, they're evil. If you fall for the words, you must be gullible. I'm gullible. Fuck BNP, fuck them, they're basically saying fuck me. But so are the other masonry parties, they just keep it under the surface and low key. And these are hypocrites. My hip hop hits tell how it is. Pigs tried to get me in the mud pit, in the blood pit, but I jumped out quick. Now I'm fuming and consuming the beat. In this hidden police state, if we come together, we can never meet defeat.
Yeah.
Police state, feel the pressure rise each day. They lock you down without bail or release date. There's no freedom or justice round these ways. Every street got a place where the beast stays. Police state, there ain't a thing such as justice. No system to trust, it's just us here. Feeling like the last man alive. The gods must be crazy, we're fighting to survive. Yo, fuck the powers that be, scrutinizing how we're stepping. It's hidden agendas and plots to make weapons. The guilt trip society with the promise of heavens. Full side will start dropping when my pen spills the venom. Raised in a structure left me angry and vexed. Starved of nature in the city, man's a brandishing text with phony reasons, like the handling threats. Home security's a place to keep the masses in check. Fuck the order of the new world, it's scripted in blood. They manipulate the weak while we're fighting over drugs. Right Apache for the lost one, survival is tough. Enemies of the state with our hands locked in cuffs. Living in Britain's just like living in prison. We try and fit into the system, but we're split into divisions. Play your position, put a lid on ambition. Don't listen to the wisdom, you don't make no decisions. Control is the mission, they got a hold of your prison. Your soul's molded on mission, the vulture soldier religion. Cross continents to start opposing tradition. Bloodthirsty, money hungry thugs stolen the system. How can we stand if we don't stand together? How can we fight if we only fight each other? How can we plan if we won't plan together? How can we rise if we don't help each other? Police state, feel the pressure rise each day. They lock you down without bail or release date. There's no freedom or justice round these ways. Every street got a place where the beast stays. Police state, there ain't a thing such as justice. No system to trust, it's just us here. Feeling like the last man alive. The gods must be crazy, we're fighting to survive. Conflix.